So, how y'all doing? Welcome to the first episode of Friday Friday, brought to you on a Saturday. Tonight, our catfish is being brought to you courtesy of Lulu's Marathon here in Mount Sterling. I've been eating catfish here for probably the past several months, and in my opinion, probably one of the best places to get catfish at. For those of you who don't know, this is my sidekick Jethro. Also my son. That's the second half of Woodbooger and Jethro. Woodbooger for me, just a hat. So that's where that comes from. What we want to do tonight is we eat our catfish for you and tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to tell you a little story. We were fishing yesterday. I haven't got any videos uploaded on it because, as before, it was yet another day of failure. We were at the spillway. I love their fish.
It's very good.
And we got there early. Nobody was there, so we rolled down, set up. We'd been there for just a little bit, and this old man pulled up in a truck, asked if we were having any luck. So we really had just got there. He asked if he minded if we minded if he came down and fished below us. And you know, it's public access. I mean, I would have preferred him not to, but I couldn't really stop him from it. So we're like, yeah, go ahead. So he unloaded his stuff, parked his truck, came back down, and started fishing. And he was asking us, you know, what we were using for bait. And feel free to jump in anytime you want to there, Jethro. And he was telling us that he was using shrimp. And I don't know how long he hadn't been there very long at all when he caught his first one, had he?
No, it was like about 15 minutes.
I mean, yeah, something like that. I mean, and the first thing I did is I get on my phone and I texted my wife. I'm like, I'm getting kind of angry. Like, I've been here since 9 o'clock this morning and I haven't caught a thing. This guy rolls in and in 15 minutes catches his first fish. And so we fish a little bit more, and I keep looking down there and I keep noticing he's baiting up. And what's going on is he's getting bite after bite after bite. And I mean, we're talking, he's only maybe 100 feet farther downriver than what I was. So I looked over to Jethro here and I'm like, listen here, boy. I'm telling you, he catches another one. I'm going to go down there and I'm just going to be like, ma'am, will you sell me some of your shrimp? Because that's like the one bait I don't have. During the course of all this, my daughter loses her cell phone. So the little brother going out, the two of them are looking for it. I send Jethro to kind of help him, keep an eye on him and such. And in the meantime, the man looks at me and says, "Did you have any luck?" And sometimes I can be a little cynical. And my first thought was, have you heard any water splashing? Have you seen me get excited? I'm like, no. He's like, you want to try some of the shrimp? I'm like, I'll be honest. I told my boys that I was going to ask you if you caught anything if I could buy some. And he said, no, come on down. He said, I always bring more than what I need. So, walked down there. He gave me like 4, 5, 6 full shrimp. And I walked back up, put them on, and he stopped me and said, what kind of hooks are you using? I told him I was using like a 6 or 7 aught circle hook. And he's like, no, said here, I got some hooks. Said I always got plenty of these. Said come down and get one of these. Said this is what you'll catch them with. Said this is what I always catch them on. So I walked down there, and just have to apologize because I don't know the name and the style of the hook. But we're talking about a hook that may be about that long and maybe about that wide. with a pretty good long shank. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'll take your word for it, because I looked at it. That's what he has on his. And he's like, you do this, you don't even have to use a whole shrimp. And I baited up, tossed it out, waited. Ended up before it was over with, I had shrimp on what, 3?
Yeah, 3.
And then fish on another one. The whole time, I'm not getting a bite. With the same bait he is. And he's down there getting bite after bite after bite. And catching more still. And I'm just like, he finally said something to me. I'm like, I ain't going to catch a fish. And it was just really nice, the fact that people out there are still the kindness of strangers. Just the fact that he knew that I wasn't having any luck and that he was. And just the kindness, that he felt to share, his bait with me, to share his hooks with me. It was just really nice, and I just thought I wanted to share that with you all, that for my kind of thing for the night. Jethro, why don't you say a few words to everybody? Let them know a little bit about you, tell them who you are, kind of thing.
Well, my actual name?
Yeah, go ahead and do your name.
My actual name is Jeremiah, but they call me Jethro because I eat a lot. And
yeah, for the record, the fish he ate right here, he ate that after he just finished up a biggie bag from Wendy's.
And
you like fish, huh? You like catfish?
Yeah.
Huh? Go ahead.
And I'm not like my dad here. He likes catfish, but I'm not like him. I would rather fish for bass.
We're trying to convert him.
Just trying hard to make me go after catfish. It's not working for him. This poor little thing. But I try to catch anything I really can. And the only type of catfish I would rather want to catch is a flathead. That's the only type I would rather want to catch.
Sounds good. So, like I said, our catfish night comes from Lulu's Marathon in Mount Sterling. It's on the corner at 60 and Pruitt Pike. I'm telling you, they haven't given me anything. They don't even know I'm making a video based on their catfish. But if you're in Mount Sterling and you're looking for a bite of catfish, you're looking for any food in general, stop by at Lulu's. I'm telling you, it's worth it. You get a good portion. They take care of you. Some of the nicest people you ever see. I stop in there daily, sometimes 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm telling on myself. Super nice people. And I was going to get to Lulu's at a later date, but the place I was going to kind of focus the first week on actually is closed this weekend due to court days in Preston. So they're in Owensville, but we're going to try to get up with them hopefully next week and get them on. So you guys, thanks for tuning in for the first episode. I would sign off with, keep your lines tight and God bless, but we're not fishing tonight, so keep your bellies full and God bless y'all. Have a good one. throw the thing on the top of the top. The box on top.
There you
Other way.
go. You just
Other
know.
way.
We're on a video. Using the bathroom.
That was $20 well spent on an outfit.
I need to use this when I do my makeup vlogs.
Yeah, I don't care a bit.
I need, because I was thinking earlier today I'd like to do a makeup vlog.
The only thing I need to do, I need to find the little tripod that it came with for you. That way you can sit it on the table.
What?
I'm still sitting beside of it. The little tripod, that way you can sit it on the table. Or sit it on this side of the table and zoom.
This is some good stuff here.
That's some good catfish.
Actually, yeah, that is. Has the I actually like the spots on it. It's a very good spot.
It's even better like when it's first. What are you smiling about?
We got Woodbooger here and Jethro.
I just can't not believe you said you eat a lot. In a video, sharing to everybody.
I don't care.
Because I wouldn't want to do anything like
Are you
that.
still rolling
Wait, what?
What?
this whole time?
If you like my daddy's video, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment.